Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Eight runs added in that over. The Lions are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Drilled that one away. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Edged.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
10 runs added there. The Lions are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Bartlett from the north end. Amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. The Lions are 21 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. This could be out. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
A textbook cool shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Thick edge. 9 runs added there. The Lions are 40 for 2.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Punjab with a massive shout. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Lions are 43 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Bra, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Singh back on now. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That was a huge hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the ball, but it still goes for 6.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Brilliant diving stop. Over. The Lions, 60 for 2.
60 for 2.
Bra from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A few moves made in the field.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
73 for 2.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Saltman's plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Singh deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
How will the bowler respond?
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicely played. Runs 1. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Lions are 88 for 3. Jensen, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Jansen from the north end. Bartlett, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 10 runs added there. The Lions, 113 for 3. Bra back into the attack. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
This could be out. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Super catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
At number 6 for the Bangalore Crowns.
He's got their tail up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Livingston waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Edged, what a ball. Over. The Lions are 124 for 4. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Three added in that over. The Lions are 127 for 5. Bra from the south end. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Whacked away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Punjab needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Jansen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got it. That's the one they wanted. Full, swinging and straight through.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 9.
Three runs added in that over. The Lions are 145 for 7. Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive outside edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a big one, and Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. David waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And that's the end of the innings. Yeah. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's gone. A nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
DL, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged. Travis staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wadhira, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No, terrible shot. Hooked away. What sound off the bat. It's going to go way out there past the fielder and into the stands. Crowd loved that one.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab are 89 for 4. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Wadhira goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Needs a dot ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly over the boundary. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Dale with a great delivery there. End of the over, 10 off it. Punjab, 113 for 4. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end. Perfectly timed.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. That's the over. Punjab are 121 for 4. Going with spin now. Nicked it. The Lions with a massive shout. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Into the attack.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The bowler looks really confident.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. Punjab 5 to 6.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Trouble.
Just 2 to win.
Great shot, could be 4 and a no ball as well.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.